Hello developer, hi Diablo fan. Today I want to speak about the big difference between Diablo 2 and Diablo 3 or 4, because Diablo 3 or 4 are almost the same for me, because all the statement the developer make. So let's speak about Barbarian and two legacy build of the Barbarian. Whirlwind carry well in both game and 2 and 3, but Frenzy it's very terrible in Diablo 3. And why I explain that will be the same in Diablo 4 is because the developer told us he told us we'll have a small, not a small, but we'll have a passive tree, and after they will continue to implement the skill on the weapon, on the legendary weapon. Sorry for my French. So this is the perfect example I will show you today. You will play a frenzy build in Diablo 2. You just allow every slot. You're allowed the gear you want, and the build will work. In Diablo 3 and 4, if you will make some kind of build, you will need to have some kind of weapon. So I think it's very boring, very limited, and I just really don't like the developer told me, hey, you want to play that build, but you need to have that sword, and you will need to have that sword for all the life of the game. That is freaking sucks, and they told us they will give us the skill, the freedom, and everything. I feel they put me the handcuff so quick there. Best example, everyone on Diablo 3, every Diablo 3 fanboys, they know if you want to play a freaking frenzy build, you need that sword. So it's very sad to be stuck with that sword for all the life of the game and not be able to use another kind of weapon. If you play a Thorn build or a Frost build, if you play a Frost build, you have that sword, or you're able to use maybe one or two other sword. And if you use a Thorn build, you're stuck with the axe. And if you have a Frost build, you need this. If you want just the Frenzy build, you're stuck with that pens. And it's like that. So you have zero creativity. You need to play what they give you. So you play the way the developer told you to play. On the top of that, you will have no stats. So you're able to be completely clueless how to play a game. You don't need to know anything. You play the build like they told you to play, and you need always that kind of weapon to make the build work. So this is coming for Diablo 4, and to be honest, I'm very not interested, not that much, because we'll have a lot of build that will work like that. You will need specific weapon to make. So if you need specific weapon, you have no flexibility. Compare, and also you need to make frenzy work. You need another skill. You need Wrath of the Berserker. What is exactly that skill? We'll go look for fun. Exactly here. That skill give you 10 crit. Wow, 10 crit, 25 attack speed, give you a little bit of dodge, 20% of dodge, and movement speed. We'll go look frenzy. Frenzy I don't need. Just to make this here in Diablo 3, you need a bunch of weapon, because the way the skill hit the target, you need a bunch of gear. You depend of a bunch of gear, like they told you on that side. You require that gear, you require this, you require this. In Diablo 2, you just need the skill. You have some strong skill. After, you just have to enhance the skill with the gear. And you will tell me, oh yeah, Charlie, but you don't have crit there. Bah, it's okay, man. I will use Lord me for my frenzy build. I got it. So I have one slot, and that for me, it's a best in slot. So I use one besting slot and just the skill, and compare in Diablo 3, I'm locked with that I have only 6 skill, and I'm locked with that skill every 2 minutes. That give me the feeling to play with 5 skill. With the 5 skill in that build, uh, most people will use the cry, so you lost already 3 cry, and you will use some time overpower war with the charge. I don't know. I just don't really like the way that with that frost build, the way the game is playing in Diablo 3 and in Diablo 4. If you will play Diablo 2, you're able to have 16 hotkey, so you're able to cry like you want. You're able to use other skill plus frenzy. You're allowed, if you play Diablo 2, to have all the weapon you want, all the gear you want. If you want to be a damage reduction, you will use shaft off, the string, vampire gaze. If you want to be full damage dealer, you will use the DPS gear. So you have all the flexibility in Diablo 2. That's why the time is here about Diablo 3 or 4. They bring the same combat system. Us really don't like it because you're tight the way the developer told you to play. It's not to hate Diablo 3, it's just you're tight, you have the handcuff, you cannot have any creativity, you cannot do nothing. So that's my huge problem with that, is to have a melee build, and you're stuck with the same damn weapon. That is not really fun. So this is my issue with Diablo 3 and Diablo 4, and yeah, it's why a lot of people don't like the itemization and the no skill tree, and yeah. So that's my issue. Thank you guys.